Hi everyone. So there's been something I've noticed and I wanted to just come on and talk about it a little bit with you. So it's about separation issues, and what I found is that obviously people came to me before the lockdown and said they're having an issue with their dog being left alone. And what's happened is a few people that I've gone back to just to see how they're doing have said to me, it's actually not a problem because we're not leaving our dog, so we don't need any help because we're not leaving them. And I totally get where that's coming from, and I just wanted to sort of talk you through maybe a deeper reason why people are not so sure about whether they want to work on this issue or not. So obviously at the moment everyone is a bit cocooned. So here in the UK we've got a lockdown, our third lockdown. It's the winter, it's cold, you know, we need as much comfort as we can get. So we're all cocooned in with our dogs. And I totally get it. Like, you know, why would we want to stop your dog from following you around? It's a comfort to us. We've literally bred our dogs really to want to spend time with us. So I totally get that having your dog follow you around at this point in time is actually, it's a relief. It's a comfort. We're getting emotional support from our dogs. So if someone says to you, oh, actually, you're not going to have that, or that's what you think if you work on it, then of course you're not going to have that pressure or that urge to work on a separation issue. So I totally understand why people don't want to do it. And I think, you know, if you're really honest with yourself, you probably get a lot of emotional support from your dog and from the fact that they do want to sit on you and they do get up when you leave and they do want to cuddle up to you. You know, it's providing us all that support that we need. So all I want you to think about is that working on separation is not about saying your dog needs to get off the sofa or your dog's not allowed to sleep on your bed. Like, it's not about that at all. If someone says that to you, they've not grasped what separation, what home alone, what not wanting to be left is all about. Think of it as empowering your dog to be able to have a little bit more confidence that isn't just solely coming from you. So you're teaching to be sort of independent and confident in themselves rather than it being something that comes from always needing to be near you. It doesn't mean they're not going to be sitting on your lap. They can still spend time with you. You can still cuddle up to them. They can still sleep in your room. It's not about that. It's about teaching them that true confidence and independence as well. So all I want you to remember is that there is going to be this transition period. And so if you're resisting it because really deep down it's because you actually don't want your dog to not want to spend time with you, then just think of it in those terms and you can very slowly start to get yourself ready and get your dog ready for when, hopefully, fingers crossed, normal life returns. So I know it's really difficult. I totally understand. I totally understand if you're not in the right frame of mind to deal with it yet. And if you feel like I'm talking directly to you, then maybe it's just something you needed to hear. So all I would say is if you are struggling, just send me a message. I've got loads of resources I can direct you to, and I'd rather people get some help and are sort of honest about it and are able to face up to it. So yeah, just send me a message if you're struggling. I totally get it as well. So yeah, that's all today.